What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back once again, and we're going to be finally talking about Digimon Episode 4, Digimon Adventure. Finally going to be able to talk about this after the delay due to the current events that's still going on in the world, unfortunately. But very happy to see that it did return. Hopefully it's going to stay going. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this episode review. Now, this episode review takes place right after the events of the third episode. We see where Tai comes into the digital world, sees Agumon, sees all the different Digimon. Then he quickly realizes that he's not alone, that Sora is there as well. Sora is explaining that she came directly from shopping and she's wondering what all this is. So Tai tells her what's going on, tells her what he was doing with Izzy, and he goes, okay, this is Agumon. So right when Tai sees different monuments, what looks like to be from a long time ago, his digital device looks at it, he's able to read it, and then shoots off towards a mountain. So then we see where it's like, okay, that's where we gotta go. So they start walking, and then when they start walking, he feels it again, and then Izzy comes on the other line, and he's able to talk to Izzy because he's in the digital part as well where Tai was last time. So there's different parts of the digital world that we do find out in this episode, where it looks like that the part where Izzy is on the top part, and where Tai is further deep into the system. And we do see where he finds out Sora is there, but we also get to finally see Tentomon, and we get to see Palmon as well in this episode, where they do get introduced. Palmon, she's running from another Digimon, and we do see where her and Sora get that connection right off quick. They meet, they're able to save them from Cinnamon, which we do see where they have to jump into a river, and then they have to make a raft so they can get further down the river. And then you later find out that Sora as well as Palmon, they want to be able to fight with one another other than just watching Tai and Agumon fight, which we do get to see again, which is very awesome, because later on in the episode we get to see two fights. We get to see Agumon versus another kind of sea creature, and we get to see where he finally fights this creature. And what's awesome is we do get to see a different type of evolution, the way that they're showing them evolve from one character to another, which I thought was pretty cool, which kind of reminded me of the old school, what they used to do in the original show, which I loved, by the way, and I love how they brought that back, but they just kind of mixed it a little bit, so that was pretty cool. We also get to see him go into Greymon, fight this character, and then we see Cinnamon come back, attack Sora and Paimon, and they just the friendship and the love that they start having for one another. Excuse me. We do see where there are a lot of parts in this show that really does show friendship and trust and loyalty is still there in Digimon, which really drew me to the show to begin with. And Paimon is able to transform into Birdamon. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's been so long since I've watched the show, but it was great to see two fights. And then we do see where right when the fight is going on, we see where they both went against their adversary, and then right when this happens, we do see where Birdmon sees, okay, if I use the rest of my powers, then maybe we can go over to that temple where it looks like, and Sora does look at it, and she says it does look like a temple, and Birdmon's like, okay, if I pick everybody up now and I'm able to go, then maybe I can make it before my powers, and I have to basically rest and restore my energy, what Agumon did since he transformed into Greymon. So that's pretty much what happens in this episode. Now we do get to see two characters in the distance right when they're going to the temple. Now I do recognize one of the characters. I just can't remember the name, but we do get to see more of other characters, and then we see Izzy and Tentomon going into, and he says, well, how long is it going to take for us to get to the digital world? And Tentomon says, well, it takes longer due to the state I'm in right now. And as soon as that happens, they get eaten by some kind of whale Digimon. So we don't know if they're going to basically use that as a ride. Obviously they're going to be fine. It's just going to take a minute for them to catch up to Tai and Sora as well, so it's going to take a little bit of a minute, but either way, I really enjoyed this episode. I loved it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was pretty much a filler episode, which what we did need. Also a little bit of action, which what we also needed as well, so I was very happy we got that. I'm just very happy that it's back, and it's been a while since we firmly got an episode of Digimon, and I can't wait to see when everybody else comes. That way, all the Digimon characters are revealed, as well as also the entire team from the original show is together. That way, we can see them fight against other Digimon and be able to go through. But obviously, yes, this is how it was when the first show began. They are not all together, but in this series, they are meeting each other, whether they do meet one another or they're meeting their Digimon, not all at once, but in different variations of episodes, which I don't mind, but at the same time, I can't wait to see how they're going to act with these different personalities and the characters as well, to see if it's going to be the same as it was then or any different. But guys, let me know what you think about the episode in the comments down below. Hope you guys are enjoying your day as well. Please keep safe out there with the events going on in the world right now. At least we got some more entertainment to sit back and relax and try to forget our things going on in this unfortunate time. But hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode in the comments. Let's have a great conversation in the comments. If you guys are new to the channel, consider about subscribing and leave a big fat like on the video, and I'll see you on the next one.